Today I'm doing something that I've been very curious about for quite some time, and I'm finding out how big you can print a video still. And this is just a regular 1080 video still. This is not a 4K or 6K or 10K video still. It is a regular HD 1920 by 1080. Let's go find out. Apparently it's raining out. Alright, so we're back at home. Here are the prints. This first one up is a 4x6 and that looks completely fine. Would be very happy to deliver that image. This is an 8x10, which is still the worst crop in the history of all paper. Trying to make sure everything's in focus. That looks pretty good. And honestly, I think that image looks alright. With a little bit of post-production on it, it could have been just fine. This is a completely untouched file. I just screen capped one of the stills and printed them out at all of these sizes. All right, 8x10, fine. Moving up to an 11x14. And quite honestly, like, it's still all right. You could definitely print this if needed. If you needed to put a wedding picture, for instance, in an album and all you had was the video still, I think that this is passable still. Beyond this size, I never really get to anything bigger than this in an album because my albums are usually 12x12, which means the biggest spread I can possibly do is, I guess, 24 inches, which is a little closer to what we have here. This is definitely the part that you can start to tell that this is, in fact, a video still. The sharpening looks really weird. It looks strangely soft. Basically, everything that's going on in Jeff's face, unfortunately, is not really the best. And then moving up to a 30. This is a 30-inch by, I'm not sure. And from this distance, it looks fine. The closer you get, if this is a viewing distance of just like of an album or something like that, it's not something that you would ever want to print at 30 inches. As you can see, not the best of anything. Colors starting to fall apart over here. All kinds of bad stuff. 4x6, totally fine. 8x10, also fine. 11x14, starting to get a little soft and start to look a little bit weird, unfortunately. You could do this if needed. 20 inches long from a video still starts to look even worse. If it was not a close viewing distance, this would be okay. If you were going to do something this large, I would say just do it on a canvas because you don't need the DPI that you need to print like this. And 30 inches. This is the thumbnail so that you see a big print and then you click on this and you're like, wow, you can print a 30-inch print from a video still? And the answer is technically yes, but I would not ever do that. But up to an 11x14, acceptable. Anything beyond that, print it on a canvas, so you have to print at less DPI. Canvases are more forgiving for such extreme scaling of photos that should not be scaled. So that is the end of today's video. That didn't take us nearly as long as I anticipated it taking. So yeah, see you next time.